we're taking a video here to show a Susan that we found on the top of the stack. Let's go ahead and look at the date on it. Show that. Hope you can see that. And then Jim's going to put this in the fixture. It's the bearing is in its locked position, and we pull it to the front of our fixture. And now you can see that there's a good bit of gap in there, probably close to anywhere between 10 and 11 millimeter gap on the Susan. So if it was ever put in this fixture, you can see that the gap here at this point is 10 to 11, maybe almost 12 millimeter gap, and we're going to say 3 millimeters acceptable, but you can see this is beyond acceptable range. So we're going to turn this Susan over now, and we're going to put our square on this Susan, and we're going to put it at the front just like you did in your video. So what we did, you can see we got it against the tips of the Susan, and we're going to bring it, now we're going to slide it, holding it forward, we're going to slide it over in position until it makes contact with the bearing base. And the bearing's still in locked position. We have this tight up against the front, and you can see now what kind of gap we have here. So either the fixture that you're using to put this together, or they did not use a fixture to put this together, because I'm sure you would see this gap on the side. You would not have put this together with that kind of gap on the side. So you can see that a gap on the side of here equals a gap when it's turned over. So this fixture just basically took a couple pieces of 18 millimeter plywood, put them together, but I have them screwed down to a square that I know is 90 degrees square. The other thing we can do with this square that I put in the instruction sheet is to check the base plate, make sure the base plate is not off. And you can see right here that there's no gap in the base plate. We have a very good tight 90 degree corner in this corner. So you can see it all has to do with when this base plate went on. And it is in detent. You can see I'm not moving it out of detent, and we'll show that gap once again. That it's quite a wide gap on the front here. So this is one we found just this morning, and this is the majority of them are this situation when we're finding them.